All right, welcome to the White Temple. So super excited to be here. Everything's kind of, I don't know, this place has come well recommended by many people. So the artist of it is apparently a perfectionist. So he's going to do everything he can to make sure that it's perfect before he passes away. And they estimate that he'll be done in 2080. And so he left plans for people to complete it in case that he dies. There was a big earthquake in 2014 and they thought they were gonna have to close the whole place. And the artist actually said that he was gonna have it bulldozed down, but instead they deemed that it was safe and it's still here. And it is awesome. It's kind of quirky, but it's phenomenal. So there's another place here called the Black House, which is similar. And the guy who made the White Temple had to figure out his name. He studied under the Black House, which is more, I guess, just judging by the name, more darker of a place, symbolizing, I guess, hell. And so this is the White Temple. So we're excited to go see it. So come check it out with us. Right, Ryder?
Ah!
So what do you think about that, buddy? Don't hit me. Oh, wow. Oh, shoot. Come on away. Whoa. Holy smokes. I said don't hit me. Thank you for hitting me. That's insane. I don't know if you can see, there's like a big old hornet wasp nest up there. That's insane. Let's get away from that.
Yeah.
All right, so back at it. This place is insane. Beautiful. Oh, we got fish.
Oh,
We got fish.
that's so...
Don't be coy. You know you love fish. Coy joke.
Oh, there's more!
It's like the koi fish have engaged in coitus.
Oh, oh, remember they were at the I want the one that we saw with
Nice. So the hands symbolize the things that can knock you off the path to heaven. So essentially the temple is, I guess, going into heaven. So the hands symbolize everyone outside of heaven's gate grasping to get into heaven. You see some of the faces down here. People have thrown coins in there. And there's our kids getting some pictures, getting their picture on. You want to sit down on a bench and tell me?
Cameras weren't allowed
in the plane.
in the main center of the White Temple, but and it actually seems more impactful because the center of the temple the center of the temple was in full color. So, and then you have this outside of it that's completely in whites and silvers, whereas the inside was in color. So that was, it had a bigger, I think, both inside and outside felt more impactful because all the white feels impactful when you walk out, but when you walk in, all the color feels very impactful. And in it, what did we see? Everyone tell us a little bit.
Hello Kitty, lots of Pokemon. How about we each say one thing and then we keep going?
All right.
Sure.
We saw Yoda. They
Ryder,
should
what
put
did
a
you
baby Yoda. A lot of Pokemon.
Yeah.
I didn't see a lot of Pokemon.
Some Pokemon. Good.
I saw Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter was in there.
Pirates of the Caribbean. I would love the candy.
What were they tangled? What were all so we saw all this pop culture type things. What were they tangled up in? Where were they?
Monsters.
In the
Evil.
in the evil and the demon guards and
I don't
stuff.
see why they should be evil.
Good. That's a good
Because
question.
in the end, it's basically like, what are the things that make up life? This is the stuff, the purity. Like, but when we come to life, it's basically about, I don't know, getting to experience all these things. So I don't really think of it as evil. It's just,
What could make it evil?
I don't know.
If you-
thought of them in a hatred way.
Well,
If you only pay attention to them and not like what's actually going on.
yeah. And what
But
should
isn't that what's going on? And you like, what if you wanted to go see a movie with your friend?
But that doesn't make that inherently evil, seeing a movie. What does, if you were concentrating on what and not what is,
Like
what's important in life?
the characters, not the like. Don't focus on the characters, not like, and focus on the actual stuff.
Well, what should we be focused on? What is the main,
Like problems.
what should we be focused on? What is the purpose of this?
Or in this case, they'd probably be saying more the spiritual side
The Buddha.
of things.
Right,
So
but
whatever
what
that
is-
spiritual side is for you.
But what is it for you guys?
God.
God.
So what does everybody besides God get caught up in on the day-to-day?
What?
What do they get caught up in? Cell phones, Pokemon,
The worldly
Batman,
stuff.
Drawing.
and videos. That's a good one. So like
Yeah.
Superman, the Hulk. Yeah.
But what do we need to make sure that we are seeking?
God.
God.
So not worldly, but spiritual things.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Well done.
All the all the 1 to 5-year-olds right now we're focusing on Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig and Hello Kitty was in there.
Yeah.
All right. Well done.
So basically, the White Temple is absolutely spectacular. Just in the engraving, the architecture, the painting within, and there's even a painting of September 11th in there, and it's kind of intense to see kind of really fun things next to it, like Hello Kitty is right there, and like really kid-focused things. But then you also see like bombs being dropped that kind of look like just rain, but really if you look closer, it's bombs. So everything in this temple seemed to be about looking closer. So what are you focusing on is really, I think, the big question of this temple is, in your life, what are you focusing on? Are you focusing on the unimportant things in the day-to-day? Or are you focused like being more enlightened, whatever that is for you? So pretty intense, pretty cool.
It was. And then beyond that, is it a temple or is it a piece of art?
Ooh, yes.
That's where people argue back and forth.
For me, I kind
Is it really? Because
It's a
they'll argue it's
mockery.
just art.
I think it's like a mockery of the other temples because
That's interesting. That could be a takeaway too.
I
Yeah.
think it's both. It's a temple and it's art.
I like that. Why can't you have both? Just like in churches, you have all your stained glass windows. Does that make it just art and not a church? Fascinating. Hello, Kitty. Goodbye.
Bye.
So here we go. We'll go check it out. Place is kind of phenomenal. It's like got its seriousness, and then it's like it's also the Disneyland of temple.
Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Splinter.
Of course. Look at these guys. Isn't that one from a movie right there with the little head poking out? Someone put a penny. Nice. Ooh, it looks like you used to be able to go in the cave.
All right, here we are. We are still at the White Temple, another part of it. We just went into here. It was amazing. It showed all the small carvings that they use to make different pieces of jewelry or small sculptures.
I picked out a piece of art.
Yeah, we picked
by
out
a family member.
Yeah, we picked out some art. So we only budgeted about 2 hours at this place, right?
Yep, that sounds right.
So it turns out that we could have budgeted far more time. I think even Ryder's enjoying it, even though he's hungry. But we could have spent a day here, and there's food right across the premises, so you can kind of go in and out. So I think if your family likes art and very interesting things to see, then this is a great one to actually budget to spend a lot more time here.
It's
We are
White
already.
Temple.
What is it?
White Temple.
The White Temple. All right, we're gonna.
And there's the Blue Temple.
Yeah, we haven't gone to the Blue Temple yet.
Yeah,
though.
the one that the Blue Buddha.
This is like a little small, almost. I mean, I hate to even say side exhibit sculpture building, but it is just ridiculous, the intricate details that are in this. I mean, just so amazing. Y'all, the bathroom has some scary figures out front, but do not miss this bathroom. This is one of the nicest bathrooms I've ever been in Thailand.
Yeah.
It is right by, you see, I'll give you a viewpoint of where it is.
The nicest back room probably of our travel was probably the Japan one.
This is
Yeah.
nicer. Okay, and now we are going into where they are still constructing sculptures, which is so ridiculously cool. You have all sorts of arts people still working on making the pieces to fill. And Ryan was saying that the artist actually has a plan for even once he is passed on, that art continues to be made. I mean, it's just, oh wow, these are white on gold. We haven't seen that here. I wonder what that's gonna be.
All right, now we're recording. Charlie, where are we?
The Black Temple,
Ooh,
right? The Dark Temple?
Black House?
The Black Temple.
Black House.
That place right there.
We're at that place. Well, are you ready?
Cool, so this guy is supposedly the teacher of the guy who did the White Temple. So we'll go check this out, see what it looks like, and Charlie's gonna take us around.
Do you like your tea, Ryder?
Wait, Ryder.
Okay.
Got pee?
Oh, look
We
at
gotta
that place. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look.
We can leave that.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Move. Look at her move. Look at her go. Look at her go. Look at her go. She's doing the renegade. So, Ryder, how do you feel about this?
Good job.
Look at this, behind the scenes. Behind the scenes of our cute. Behind the scenes of our Instagram post. What a cute couple. You can look at this video, then go look at our Instagram and you'll see.
Black House isn't just one structure, but a collection of around 40 buildings of varying shapes and sizes dotted around a peaceful garden. Yeah, the grounds include nearly 40 small black houses made of wood, glass, concrete, bricks, or terracotta in various styles. Cool. Let's move on.
This sound is brought to you by Ellie Upton.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. So 80 baht a person, but super weird.
And if you
We
have
can't really film it.
and if you have children and you don't want them exposed to body parts and lots of dead animals, then
Yeah, it's sad.
not the place for you.
It's like the
it's sad.
Virginia Zoo,
So-
except for the animals are not living.
Yeah. So,
It's sad.
hey
for the
Ellie,
bird.
what did you say that you were really? You said you were really excited.
Yeah, I was really excited for the Black Temple, but Mommy, I was really excited for this, but now I hate it.
Wow.
It's very disturbing. And it's sad because of the animals. No, it's not about.
Nothing. Just close the door.
That's the other thing here. You can't even really go into the places. You just peek in them from windows, so you can't even see it. But we're not even seeing what we're seeing through the windows. So
There's not even a point.
yeah. Okay. So we ready to peace
Let's
out of
peace
this?
out. Blue Temple.
No.
Is this on? Are we recording?
Yes, there's the blinking
Oh.
light. Let me
I
help
didn't
you. Poop it and you'll see.
All right, so we are at the Blue Temple. Just got done with the Black House. We put disinfectant in our eyes, and luckily this was a recommendation from one. Ellie Grace Upton.
I was the one who actually
Very
Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. We need a little bit of lovely in our life
Yes.
after the Black House. Man, after the Black House, I've seen so many phalluses, I don't even want to get in the shower.
Ooh, my hair is popping. That's what my daughter said.
So it is kind of interesting how all this is essentially in a parking lot.
True.
Think about it. Super gorgeous, but you're in a parking lot.
Someone could leave the kids like over here.
You could do what?
Leave your kids over here.
Leave your kids over here.
Yeah, because they can just run around.
Saying there's a kids play area. I like that idea. All right, so summary. So on the way over from Pai, as we were going over the winding, twisting roads, feeling super nauseous, Amanda said, this better be worth it, this White Temple. So we were just talking about, in summary, was it worth it? So the White Temple alone was worth leaving Pai to come over here, throw in the Blue Temple along with the White Temple. Blue Temple's a cherry on top. Make it happen, come here. Black House, don't do it. But
Because
the White Temple, that is one of the top places I think I've seen in Thailand. I think I can speak for most of us. And Ryder loves the Blue Temple, wants to live here. So check it out.
It's kid friendly.
Kid friendly. Chiang Rai rocks. We'll see you on the flip side. Peace. So we're at the mall in Chiang Rai, and we've happened upon either a jazzercise class or a flash dance. or the filming of, I can't think of it, Nobody Puts a Baby in Corner. What's that called? Dirty Dancing 3, Chiang Rai style. Get your squats on. Squats are hot worldwide. Ah.
I did this in my class.
These things crush your life. That's awesome. All right, so I think it's not a flash mob. I think it's dancer-size, and it's phenomenal. Zumba. All right, you're choking me to death. The lights came on. Yay! Woo!